You do not have to write any of this down. I will let you know when we get to the notes, all right? I just want you to watch with your eyeballs and follow along. So, measuring segments, that is part of what we talked about for the first couple of days. A segment is part of a line. We're actually going to measure parts of lines. The biggest issue that we're going to have all day today is this. Are those two things the same or are they different? They are absolutely different. This is a picture. It looks like this. What is this? This is read as line segment AB. This is read as the measurement of line segment AB. This is a number, like 9. That makes sense? So, this is a picture of the actual line segment. This is the numerical value associated with the line segment. I tell you that so you can actually figure this out. What does that first one say? AB. That is read as the measurement of line segment AB. How long is AB?
Oh, wait, no.
1.
So,
Uh-oh. It's 1. That's it, 1. Well, I lost my pen. Sorry, guys. It's freaking out. Oh, it's gonna work. Right here. 1. Sorry, 1. Now, what do you call this thing right here? This black thing with all these dots on it? It's a line, right? Yes. What do you call these? No. Numbers. So it's a line with numbers on it. It's called a number line. That means that everything is.
Are you there?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you there?
It's Baker. Aaron. Yes, I do. I will. Thank you. It's just $5. That's it. Cash. $5. You're going home. Bye. See you later. Watch the video. Okay. Now, what about how long is DH? What is the measurement of line segment DH? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you feel? Good, bad, easy? Now, don't make the mistake of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
so it doesn't go by like a number?
1, 2, 3.
If you get confused,
Okay, that's what I did.
4. How far is it from 0 to 4? 4. So don't count dots, count jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. That make sense? All right, let's try another one. What is the measurement of line segment GD? 1, 2, 3. Somebody asked. -3. +3 or -3?
Positive.
Okay, watch. 1, 2, 3. How many steps did I take? 3. 1, 2, 3. -3 went backwards. 3. So here's how I make it make sense. It's 10 miles from my house to Canyon High School. 10 miles. Cost me 1 gallon of gas. So I go from Canyon High School back to my house. Is that negative 10 miles?
No.
And then I get a free gallon of gas? No, it doesn't work that way.
Awesome.
It's always positive distances. 3. Okay? Your first piece of math all year long, right here. We're about to add something together. What is the measurement of BD plus the measurement of DF? 4.
Yeah.
BD is right here.
1, 2.
DF is right here. So it's 2 and 2, and 2 plus 2 is 4. What about how long is BF? The measurement of line segment BF. 4. That was the last answer, wasn't it? So this is 4, and this is 4. So you could say that BD and DF are exactly the same as BF.
Yes.
That we literally just did adding segments together, the segment addition postulate. BD plus DF equals BF. Just kissed by mathematics. It looks like lips, right? That is exactly what the segment addition postulate is. You take this piece, you take this piece, you add them together, and you get the whole thing. Alright, so I'm going to change it just a little bit. Look at how this number line looks. Now peek at this one. Is that a number line?
No.
No, it's not. Does it have all the dots that are equally spaced apart? No, so you can still do this. How long is AC? What?
Wait, what? AC 2.
2, right here. AC is 2 units long. How long is EB? 3. How long is CD? How long is AB?
10.
So you just did segment addition and you added all the segments together and the whole line is 10 units long. This is what we're about to tackle for the next day or 2. Stuff like this. So you'll see it, and I want you guys, this is actually in your notes, this is the first thing in your notes. I want you to circle this and circle this. The segment addition postulate states that AB plus BC equals AC. You'll hear me say it from now on. The first part plus the second part equals the whole thing. That's how I'm going to say it. The first part plus the second part equals the whole thing. And then here's our first geometric question of the year. If the measurement of line segment QS is 7.
Teachers and students, please pardon for this interruption. We are going to begin releasing senior students in just a moment for the pep rally. Students, no matter what grade you're in, you really have 2 options here: attend the pep rally, or you may have a seat in the cafeteria. So those are your 2 options as we begin to release. We'll release in about 5-minute increments, allowing people to funnel into the gym. So at this time, seniors, you are released to go to the pep rally. If you choose not to attend the pep rally, you will be in the cafeteria. Thank you. Just seniors. Thanks.
Okay, so QS is 7, QR is 3. What is RS? I have 2 more questions. 4. Perfect. So, did you do it in your mind or did you draw on the paper? Both. So, I like to do it like this. I always put the total distance from here to here on the bottom. QS is 7. And then it says QR is 3. Is that the first part or the second part?
First.
The first part, so I say this is 3, and then I have to figure out how long this piece is. And I get the answer is 4, but it's the segment addition postulate. So we call that unknown thing in geometry, the unknown thing in math, x. And I want you guys to practice the long way. So this literally says that the first part plus the second part equals the whole thing. And then here's where I use geometry to force you guys to practice your algebra. How do you solve for x?
That's algebra right there.
That's algebra right there. Welcome back. Okay? So, unfortunately, I cannot accept that answer. Did you answer the question?
No.
No. What is the answer to the question?
RS.
You have to put that the measurement of line segment RS equals 4. Now, you can do that in your head all day, right? But it's practicing the right steps. Now, I've made a mistake on this question every class period because I think I'm smarter than I am, and I get confused with the letters. I'm not a big fan of rhyming letters like M and N. It's hard for you guys to distinguish that verbally. But we're going to try it. It says if Pn equals 29 and Mn equals 13, then what is Pm? 16. So here's how it works. It's the first part plus the second part equals the whole thing. If you do it that way, you're just filling in the blanks. Pn is 29. From here to here is 29. Mn is 13 from here to here. So what do we call this guy right here? X. Now as you start to fill out the first part plus the second part equals the whole thing. Everything should match up. Pm is X, Mn is 13, and Pn is 29. Do a little bit of math magic.
No.
What?
PM.
P, okay. PM,
PM.
PM, PM. Okay? And I still get to flex on you guys and say you're wrong. But why are you wrong? Huh? Perfect. It's not 16 unicorns, it's not 16 puppy dogs, it's 16 centimeters. Now, on your test, it will be multiple choice, so you get to select the one that says 16 centimeters written next to it. This was a pre-AP class, I would count that wrong all day for no units. That's it, that's where I'm going to stop.